ocean is home to some of the world's largest living animals. Some of these creatures still remain elusive and mysterious. That's what happens when you live in uncharted territory like the ocean. But let's talk about the ones that have been discovered. From a massive squid to killer whales and giant sunfish, here are 10 of the largest sea creatures to ever have been discovered by humans. Number 10. Ocean sunfish. The wonderfully strange ocean sunfish, also known as mola mola, is the heaviest of all bony fish. Sunfish get their distorted bullet-like shape from the fact that their back fins never grow. Instead, as the enormous creature matures, it folds into itself, forming a clavus, a rounded rudder. Mola in Latin refers to the ocean sunfish's somewhat circular shape. They have a silvery color and a rough texture to their skin. Mola can be found in both temperate and tropical oceans. When their massive dorsal fins emerge above the water, they are frequently mistaken for sharks basking in the sun near the surface. Their teeth have fused into a beak-like structure, preventing them from fully closing their small mouths. This giant tailless fish is affectionately known as a swimming head. It is 10.82 feet long and weighs an incredible 5,070 pounds. If you're wondering how a fish without a tail swims, it uses its powerful fins to propel itself. They can also swim on their side with these fins. Ocean sunfish are usually solitary, but they can be found in groups when they're cleaning up the ocean floor to fill their massive bellies. Jellyfish and plankton make up the majority of the diet of ocean sunfish. Mola can be found in both temperate and tropical oceans. Number 9. Oarfish. The unusually shaped oarfish is also known as a sea serpent or dragon because of its long body. These fish are the world's longest bony fish in the world and live at depths in the ocean at around 3,300 feet below the surface. Since they live so deep inside the ocean and rarely ever come out to the surface, they are hardly ever seen alive. The majority of our knowledge comes from oarfish that wash up on shore or are caught by fishermen. Oarfish are 26 feet long and lack scales. They're also known for their large eyes, which help them see in their dark, secluded habitat.
Before we move on, we've got a speed challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
Number 8. Giant Pacific octopus. The largest cephalopod is the very appropriately named giant Pacific octopus. The circular spread of this massive octopus is more than 32 feet. The octopus is typically reddish-brown, but it can change color when it feels threatened or in need of camouflage. The giant Pacific octopus is a naturally intelligent creature that can open jars, solve mazes, and play with toys. They hunt at night, surviving primarily on a diet made up of shrimp, clams, lobsters, and fish, but have also been known to attack and eat sharks and birds, puncturing and tearing flesh with their sharp, beak-like mouths. The giant Pacific octopus can be found in the wild all over the Pacific, from Alaska to Baja California and all the way to Japan. Number 7. Giant manta ray. In Spanish, the word manta means blanket or cloak, referring to the animal's large, flat, diamond-shaped bodies with triangular pectoral fins. Manta rays are known as devilfish because of the 2 horn-shaped fins that poke upwards from the front of their heads. The smaller reef manta ray has an impressive wingspan of about 11 feet wide on average. But the largest species of ray, the giant oceanic manta ray, can have a wingspan of up to 29 feet due to its large pectoral fins. In American terms, that would be roughly 4.5 Michael Jordans. The giant manta, like many other large sea creatures, eats mostly zooplankton. But don't mistake these creatures for big dummies. They are not only enormous, but they also have the largest brain of any ocean creature. Number 6. Giant squid. The giant squid is one of the world's longest cephalopods. Despite being the world's largest invertebrate, scientists still don't know a lot about the giant squid. The largest of these mysterious giants to have ever been found measures 59 feet in length and weighed nearly a ton. Only a few scientists have had a chance to see this incredibly elusive creatures in their natural habitat, so there isn't a lot of information about this creature just floating around. But what we do know about this massive cephalopod is that it has long reach. Their feeding tentacles can catch prey up to 30 feet away. The giant squid also has quite the reputation in the world of sea monster legends, where it has been linked to the legend of the Kraken. Number 5. Lion's mane jellyfish. The lion's mane jellyfish is pretty easy to spot in the open ocean, where it prefers to float. Some individuals can even rival the blue whale in size, with tentacles up to 120 feet long. The lion mane gets its name from its mane of long, hair-like tentacles that hang from the underside of its belly-shaped body. These jellyfish can deliver a painful sting, and their fine tentacles are often difficult for swimmers to avoid because of their sheer length. A single lion's mane can have up to 1,200 individual tentacles. Number 4. Orca, killer whale. Orcas, also known as killer whales, are the largest dolphins and one of the most powerful predators on the planet. Their distinctive black and white coloring makes them instantly recognizable. Orcas are intelligent and social creatures. They actually have a language and make a variety of communicative sounds, and each pod has its own distinct noises that members can recognize even from afar. Orcas will hunt and eat almost any creature that comes close to them, including other whales. They are known for being the most widely distributed mammal on the planet, living in a variety of ocean waters around the world. Number 3. Sperm whale. The beautiful sperm whale is the largest of the toothed whales, and the largest toothed predator of all, measuring nearly 80 feet in length. The whale's body is shaped like a warhead and covered with wrinkled prune-like skin. The sperm whale's blunt head accounts for a third of its body length, and much of it is filled with spermaceti, a waxy, oily substance that lies above and in front of the skull, hence the name sperm whale. This substance was previously used for fine lubrication and lamp fueling. Because sperm whales are mammals, they have lungs and can breathe air. It breathes in and out through a blowhole near the front of the head. It exhales out a sort of mist with condensed moisture and is usually projected forward with a cloud-like shape. It would be as tall as an 8-story building on its end and placed on the street. Its clicking call can reach 230 decibels underwater, which translates to 170 decibels on land, roughly the same amount of noise as a rifle shot within a few feet of one's ear. It weighs around 20 pounds and has the largest brain of any animal on the planet. Number 2. Whale shark. Meet the beautiful whale shark. These majestic giants swim around the world's oceans looking to cause mayhem and doing other fishy things, including playing with people who love to swim with them. Whale sharks have an enormous menu to choose from as one of their largest fish in the sea, reaching lengths of 40 feet or more. Fortunately for most sea creatures and us, they prefer to eat plankton. They use their gigantic, gaping mouths to scoop up these tiny plants and animals, as well as any small fish that happen to be nearby while swimming close to the water's surface. At 40 feet long, you're unlikely to miss this friendly creature, even if you're remotely near one. The distinct light and dark markings should draw your attention if the shark's size doesn't. These fish, which are more whales than sharks, are classified as endangered because they are still hunted in some parts of the world. Number 1. Blue whale. Most of us have seen photos of a magnificent, massive blue whale, but without a scale to compare them to, it's difficult to comprehend how incredibly massive they are. The blue whale is the world's largest animal, dwarfing dinosaurs in size. They weigh around 441,000 pounds. Their hearts are the size of a car, and they can be heard 2 miles away. They are among the largest fully grown animals even before they are born. The species was nearly extinct by the 20th century due to commercial whaling. Following the global whaling ban, it has gradually recovered. Only about 25,000 of them remain. These animals are still endangered, and they are threatened by a variety of factors such as ship strikes and habitat destruction. Alright, what is the largest creature that you have ever seen? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Facts Junkie, and we'll see you in the next one.